Okay, here I am again. This is Juliet, or you can think of me now as Vivian, since that's my new avatar's name. I'm here from the very beginning. I'm here at the Learning Island. That's the place where you res in as a new avatar. You'll see on the left here, there is a instruction thing. This is designed to teach you how to walk around and do things in Second Life. A lot of people skip those, but I really do suggest that you follow them along. You'll see that my Abby has on the outfit that was in the picture, and you can in fact see behind me this I button that I'm putting up. I'm clicking this I button down here at the bottom. And you'll see that now I've got a little window here that I'm pulling up at the top. That's the camera controls, and you can see behind me, this is another person with the very same Abby. And here I am, Vivian Desiree Dion. So, you're just going to follow along. It says, walk up the stairs and then walk to the bridge. And we're going to use, I prefer to use the arrow keys. You can use the WASD keys if you're left-handed. But I prefer just using the arrow keys. It's easier for me. I'm right-handed anyway, and it's just simpler. So I'm just going to walk through and do the tutorial real quick. Or at least some of it. And I'm just walking. And you see now it's saying you can hold the left or right arrow key or the A and D key to turn right and left. Blue. And I'm spinning. And we're gonna just keep following along. Oh, look, it's a little meerkat. So, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just walking through the tutorial that they have here. I do want to tell you a few other things. Keep on walking, keep on trucking. You'll see there's other Abbies around here doing the same thing I'm doing. And it says, step 2, keep walking around the corner to the next task, blah, 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 blah. Some of these are kind of move forward with W or arrow and press page up or E to jump from platform to platform. I actually hate these kind of things, but here we go. I'm stuck. What I like to do is also you can jump and then you can forward. Jump, forward. Woo! Jump forward. So I actually use a two-handed deal where I do page up and also the forward key, like so. Because that carries you a little bit further. Here we go. And so on. Nowhere. Whoops. Now I'm bouncing too much. So we finished that one, and now you learned a little something. To jump forward, you do page up and then the forward key at the same time. That's not the same as flying, which I think probably is the next thing we're going to do, which is just going to be page up. For you Mac folks, it's whatever you use to page up. It's the same idea. It's just different viewer. I don't know anything about Linux, so I can't help you with that one. So here we go. Fly. And that funky noise that you're hearing is because they have fly off in those areas, so you can't actually fly, you can only jump. So it's a bit aggravating, to be perfectly honest. And I know it says keep on walking, but I'm gonna fly because I'm a rebel like that. And I hate walking actually because it can take a really long time to get somewhere. So, let's see. Oh, they're teaching you about, I don't really like to do mouse look stuff, so I'm probably gonna fail at these ones. And I'm just gonna go. Oh, this is talking about the camera. One of the one of the nice things, and then you will find it used constantly, so constantly that then when you're looking at things outside of SL, you're wishing you could do this. If you click on your Alt button with your left hand and you mouse with your right, you'll see that you can cam in and out, and for instance, see those fishies. Woo! See the fishies. And I think there's more fish over here, so we've done it on both sides. And you can also rotate it up or rotate it down, and also this camera control, which I mentioned before, you can roll your camera around quite a bit more. Alright, Alt, Control Shift, and now we're panning, which again is more trouble than I feel it's worth. And then we're just gonna go boom into the next spot. There's more stuff to do around here on this island. I don't really know that much about it because every time I've made a new avatar in the past, I just sort of skipped it because this is the exit right here. But those are the main things, except, is there a place to sit where I can show you about sitting? Sitting, because that's kind of an important one. It doesn't look like it, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. We need to be able to sit, y'all. Okay, well, there's no place to sit, but... Okay, first of all, there's a little thing at the bottom that says, anytime you want to reset your camera, if you're cammed out, looking at something, if you're cammed over in the next sim, wherever you are, to reset your camera back to your back, just click escape. To sit, usually you click on the chair or whatever it is, and you right click, sit. When you're ready to get up, you'll see down at the bottom here where this movement is, there'll be a little thing that says stand, which sort of pops up sometimes above your nearby chat. And that's how you sit. Now, I'm probably going to skip this next bit because I'm not feeling social and I'm trying to do a tutorial here. So, what I want to do next is I am going to, if you can see it, I have a balance up here in the top right of my screen where I have given myself some lids. Prizes, okay. Well, we'll go down the steps and see if there's some place to sit. Because I still want to show you about sitting. And I have to say this is a pretty impressive build they've done here. Internet sex god, okay. I'm not sure that I see seats, but we'll take a closer look. Maybe. Oh, yes, there are seats. Woo. Alright, I'm pretty sure these green things are seats. Okay, so you right click, and you should kind of see a chair thing pop up. And you sit, like so. And then when you're ready to get up, here's your little stand button, and stand. And that's all there is to sitting. I can't res here, so I can't show you about boxes. So that's it for now. Says I have a tutorial linden balance of 100 lindens, which I can only use here. I'm not sure what that's about. There's another portal area. I'm just looking around because I haven't even been here really myself. So, advanced tutorials and shopping area. Well, we like shopping, don't we? I do anyway. I'm just gonna come over here and look and see what I can do with shopping money. And also, oh, tutorial. This looks like a Prim tutorial. Cool. Which also will let me show you about opening boxes. I'm not gonna play the video. Well, I guess I have to, huh? An introduction to building. You really do want to know a little bit about how to build because everybody does it so often.
Well, hello there. I am Magellan Linden. Besides being the greatest explorer in Second Life, I also build things. What?
Whatever.
You didn't know you could build things in Second Life? Holy shnikes! Are you in for a surprise?
Pretty much all the
Not
content
only
which
is
you
building
see
in
in
Second Life
SL
possible,
has
it
been
is
created
encouraged.
by other residents.
Everything you see around you was created by someone who started out in Second Life.
See? That's what he
like
just said.
you are right now. You can create just about almost anything you can think of. In fact, that is the Second Life maxim. Your world, your imagination. Everything in Second Life is made up of three-dimensional objects that both you and others can see and interact with. These objects are usually one of two types. First are objects created by making or resing primitive shapes, sometimes called prims for short. By editing and manipulating them in different ways and or linking them together, they can form more complex objects. They can be moved, stretched, twisted, expanded, shrunk, cut, hollowed out, and so on. Heck, you can do just about anything short of filleting them and basting them in a cream sauce. I like cream sauce. But I digress. Back to what I was saying. Objects form the physical environment in which our avatars live. Without them, Second Life would be just an empty space. Once an object is created, images or textures can be applied to surfaces to make them look like anything you can think of. Make a wall look like a corrugated metal, or a roof look like shingles or wooden planks. Make the floor look like tapioca pudding. Possibilities are almost mindless. You can find textures in your inventory, buy them from other residents, or upload them to Second Life from your computer for a small Linden dollar fee. Textures give depth and visual interest to the shapes that form our virtual 3D world. The other type of object is composed of a mesh geometry made up of many small triangles. Just like the primitive shapes, they have textures on their surfaces. Their creation is a bit more technically involved, but the results can be much more intricate and sophisticated. Kinda like me. Now that you have an object, and it looks good, you might want to have it do something. When we desire to have objects interact with avatars or other objects, we use something called a script. No, not like a movie script. Think of it like a program that tells the object what to do under certain circumstances, like if it is touched or clicked on by an avatar. Second Life has an entire scripting language all its own, allowing nearly infinite possibilities in what someone can create. Of course, nobody has to build or create anything. That's the beauty of it. You have the freedom to make whatever you desire, or the freedom to simply enjoy what others have made instead. It's all up to you.
Okay, just for an example, see how this prim is moving back and forth? That square box is a prim. When you right click on the ground and hit create, the default is a box like that, and when you edit it, you will be able to see that there are arrows right. They go right and left, up and down, and in. You can also go in the third dimension as well. Um, they go back and forth the other way. They also rotate and stretch and so forth and so on. We'll get to that more. But they move just like this prim is doing, up and down, side to side, rotating side to side, back and forth. And he's not showing stretch here, but you can also do stretch. I just figured since I was here, I would ramble around. Ramble. I hope this isn't boring for you lot. Watching this, I hope it's actually helpful. What is it we're doing here? Alt hold. Okay, so clickety and clickety. I'm alt clicking mostly to refocus my camera so I can see the various thingies on the tower here. Trying to see if I clicked them all. Nope, I didn't. There's one. There's one. There's one. Let's see. I must have missed one still, because they didn't give me anything. Is there one? Oops, one right on the top. Doop. Finish in 48 seconds. Go me. No, I didn't. I never did that before. That's not fair. Rude. Rude, I tell you. Okay, so this is going to be about shopping, which you need to learn anyway, so hello shoppingness. We're touching and I'm just clicking and it shows the buy button and how much it costs to buy it. Let's right click and touch and ta-da! And I'm not gonna go through the tutorial because really I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm gonna grab this little outfit. And I used 50 of my linens. And I'm gonna get this little outfit too. Why not? And now we have two more outfits in our inventory, and I'll go upstairs. Click to use it. I'm not sure what it is we're supposed to click. Oh, is it this? Yes, I think it is. Oh, we're just right inside that little guy. Well, I don't consider that all that private. I think we'll just exit that. It says click the exit button, but I don't really see anything. Any exity things. How do we leave? That's kind of interesting. Oh. Hit the stand button and out we come. Alright, well, I'm not really too thrilled with that. That's a teeny tiny excuse for a room. But we're going to change our clothes. This is your inventory. You see it's the suitcase button on the bottom right. I'm going to assume that we're medium sized for the moment. The M stands for medium. And I guess it's camo. And what I do is I just put on the new stuff first. And then I go over to worn. And I take off the stuff that I don't want anymore. Which I'm going to take off the shorts. And I'm going to take off the tee. And we're going to need different alphas. Female outfit skirt. Add female outfit skirt top. Add. And we're going to take off this one. Take off. And take off. And in a minute, hopefully, we'll have arms. I'm going to also talk about how to change her appearance. I'm not completely happy with the appearance. I think she's pretty cute overall, but she could be cuter. So that's going to be on my next bit of the video. Thanks for watching so far. More in a bit. Bye. And I'm sorry, I don't know why every time I start talking, I yawn.